Okay, here we have my at-home desktop setup. This is a custom built I did at the shop. It's a pretty strong computer, pretty reliable. Does have a lot of little glowies in it. It's a Noctis case with an Asus Formula V motherboard. I have a MSI R7 370 4GB graphics card, 16 gigs of RAM, and a FX 9370 processor. I know a lot of people probably sit there saying that Intel platform is probably better for what I'm doing. I just don't have the budget for Intel, so AMD's doing pretty good. As you can see right now, it's doing some video rendering, and it works pretty good. While it's rendering, it does make a lot of noise because all the fans are ramped up. But as you can see, this is my home desktop setup. Also, when I say I have more equipment, I have tons of parts and equipment. Of course, not as much as some, but you can at least get the idea. We're actually going to expand the shop so we can actually include some of this stuff in the storage. But we got parts from anywhere from gaming to general use. I have no paid endorsements, so everything I say about my equipment is my personal experience. Every little bit I bought with either my own money, was either donated or bought used. So no bias opinions here, just my opinion. Okay, now we don't have a hurricane blowing around. I like to go in a little bit more detail on my equipment. I have the MSI R7 370 graphics card. It's the 4GB version. It even benchmarks pretty well. I may even post some benchmarking stuff later. I have 16 gigs of G-Skill gaming RAM. Got the FX 9370 processor. On the Asus Formula V, well, actually it's the Formula A Crosshair V motherboard. Got a Samsung Evo SSD, only 250 gigs, but that's good enough for my operating system and what few programs I got. I do have a Western Digital Black 1TB. I do have the Corsair H100i or 110i Extreme AIO liquid cooling. I have the Corsair RAM cooler, and my case currently has, with not including the RAM and the GPU cooler, I have 8 fans, creating pretty good airflow. Decent cable management. It's probably not the best. I eventually want to get some cable mods for it. That's one thing. Our shop does make those. And I'll do probably a few more customs. I actually have another case in the back that you've probably seen on the video. Is the Cooler Master Cosmos 2. It's currently stripped down. Have some stuff trimmed out of it. We're going to do a custom loop water cool system on it. Eventually I'm going to change out graphics cards, and we're going to water cool everything. But this is my workstation. It's pretty good. I would definitely recommend something like this. It's a pretty good little budget build. It's great for gaming, video editing, just about anything you probably could think of, it'll pretty much will do.